Hello. Hey, looks like you've got it figured. Yep. Looks like you have it figured out, and my voice is on the stream, and you're live. Yeah, I can hear me. Hi, everybody. George has just about got it. They can't hear you, but they can hear me. Yes, George called me on Discord. We're looking good, actually. Yes, you're live. You can't hear you. We have 23 people watching me tell you that you are live.
Well, now they can hear me, maybe?
Yes, they can hear you now. After the
Okay.
delay. Okay, you don't
Wonderful.
need me anymore. Why don't you go play this game?
I guess I'll go play this game now, John. Thanks for all the help.
You fixed it on your own.
I don't
Bye,
know that I did.
everybody.
Bye.
I'll see you on the live.
Okay, everyone. Oh, Lord. This is just a ton of fun, let me tell you. So it's obviously been quite a while since I did a live stream. Before we jump into the game itself, I'm going to show you the trailer for this thing. So I'm going to mute myself so you guys can enjoy the trailer for just a second. All right, be right back.
There's someone out there. Huh? What was that? He's getting too close. There is something in the water. He's right behind me. I have to keep moving.
Okay, so this is Pinball M's Camp Blood Brook. For anybody out there, you might recognize that this is definitely centered on the, oh goodness, the Friday the 13th franchise. Let's see. So I see the appeal of video pinball now, you're right? It looks really cool. So I'm not sure if my camera is going to display. I've been having issues with that as well today, which was, I thought, the worst of my problems until I couldn't figure out how to get this live stream actually connected. So I'm going to try one thing here if I can real quick and just see if I can bring, because my camera shows that it's up, but in OBS I can't see it. So I'm going to deactivate it and then activate it, see if that does anything. It didn't earlier today, so yeah, I don't expect it to do anything. No big deal, it's been freezing and everything already. Yes, legally distinct from Friday the 13th. What you might also notice is if you've logged into Pinball FX at any point, you log in and you have like a user interface that shows you all the tables that are available to you. In Pinball M, it's this really cool, like, kind of fancified wheel that you go. But you'll notice I have nothing but Pinball M Camp Blood Brook stuff. So if I go left or right, it's still the same one no matter what I do. It's always Camp Blood Brook. The reason for that is Zim Studios gave me a press release version, and in order to get to the press release key, I had to change my Steam into the press release Pinball M setting. So I can't show you any of the other tables they have from here, but I can at least show you the Camp Blood Brook, which is the whole reason. And this is really loud in my ear, so I'm going to turn it down for me just a little bit. And then go back. And you guys let me know in the chat. Audio is a touch high. Thank you. That's what I was looking to know. So let me drop that down just a little bit. Alright. Every time I click out, it's gonna go back. A little lower, please. Okay. See if that's any better. And if not, you always have the audio setting on YouTube that you can adjust. Is my volume too loud? Because if it is, I can drop that down too. Okay, Stubaka's telling me it's great. So, Dane Bramage, I love that name, that's awesome. King Ed AV, a little bit lower now. Okay, a little bit lower now. Nice. All right, well let's just jump right into the table. So, one cool thing I love about Pinball M, when you go into the table, you get this cool room that you get to look at, and they decorate it with all these different things, and you can earn different decorations. So if I go to, I believe, is it campaign? Yeah. So you can see, like, I already earned this little placard, which is like a little map of the camp there. And you can see that for different campaigns, different challenges, as you do different things, like if you get up to 12.5 million, then you get a cooler looking board up there. If only YouTube comments would allow animated gifts, I could drop the Ross lower gift. Let's see. Then, you know, you got other ones here. So, like if I do the Strange Encounter, which is a rescue challenge, which has a timing element to it, you can see, well, okay, you get the picnic table over here in this blank space. Or if you do it in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you get the picnic table with something on top. 2 minutes, you get a whole bunch of stuff on the picnic table, so on and so forth. The last one is really cool. That's kind of where you get these statues of the killer that we'll get to see in the game. So, lots of fun to be had. Now, that's just in the campaign mode. You also have the game modes. Now, you have Classic, where it's just you playing the pinball table. I've run it a few times here, and you can see my best score so far is 34 million. Fourth place on the leaderboard, but this game just released today. Crypto wants to know how my home pinball arcade is coming along. So my home pinball machine, which I'll turn into a virtual table, is still sitting in my storage facility waiting to be worked on. We just got a new subscription, John M. Hope you're watching the live stream, John M. So anyway, let me get back to this. You've got, in Pinball M, you've got Classic is one way you can play. Arcade, which is exactly what it sounds like. It'll tell you to start a single-player game and use power-ups. Now, power-ups that Pinball M have allow you to do different things, like get additional score for how far your ball travels on the playfield, as an example, or to slow things down with another power-up so that it's easier to hit the flippers in the right timing method, that kind of thing. Hot Seat. Now, Hot Seat is where you can play locally with a friend. So if you have 1 or 2 or 3 people at your house and you want to play together, just like you would at a regular pinball machine, Hot Seat is what you want to do, and you can set the number of players, as you can see here. Then, of course, there's a practice mode to let you get, it says, start a game practice with 1 hour of unlimited ball save. So that means no matter how many times you drain or lose the ball, you get a chance to go back. So I'm going to start off by playing in the classic mode, just so you guys can get a little look at the table and see some of the different modes and ramps and challenges and things like that. So go ahead and hit play here. I really enjoyed this game. I played it probably 4 or 5 times since they gave me the key. It's a lot.
Me and my friends just wanted to have a fun summer.
Get these cool little intro animations when you go into the table.
Someone or something hunted us down, one by
There's
one.
the not Jason killer.
I am the last survivor.
Look at all the little details
the
there,
sun
like the
sets in
little
the shadows
totem thing
moving,
with the
I find
01X
myself
on it.
facing a terror beyond
All the
imagination.
lights. Look at the canoe with the on the lake. Very cool. You got your bumpers over here, little
I've got to
tents.
get out of here. Before
The
it's
trail,
too
the
late.
fog lights, those are the indicators for the lane challenge up there earlier. You got this machete ramp where the ball will come down. Now, you would think, oh, that's only possible in a virtual table. No, I've seen physical tables, like Deadpool has an actual, like, sword for a ramp that drops the ball back into the table. You have all the, look at this cool map where you get to do all these different things. We're not gonna get to all the things tonight, but we're gonna make a run at a few of them here. Let's see, Carlo, I'm looking forward to this one, native on the ALP 4KP. Carl, I don't know what that is. What's ALP 4KP mean? That's cool. All right, well, let's, while Carl is educating us, let me go ahead and hit enter so we can start playing. All right, first thing I'm going to try and do is get the bonus. Whenever you launch a game in most modern pinballs, there's a chance to get like some extra points right off the start. And in this case, it's getting the ball to go down one of the 3 lanes where F, O, or G are at. And if you get it to go in the lane where the letter is lit up when the ball goes through, you get bonus points. At Games Pinball, Machine Zen has a partnership with them. Oh, okay, cool. So they're a virtual pinball cabinet maker, I guess. That's cool. I've learned a little trick to the timing on this one, so I'm pretty good at getting this bonus. Let's see if we can do that. Yay!
A promising beginning.
All right, we got the skill shot. We'll go ahead and start it up here to start the main mode. So main mode is that middle ramp that's right up there that's got the blue lights lighting. I have to hit the ball up in there and let it ping around enough times to start it. When you start a main mode in a pinball machine, that's when you get to start like a story kind of thing where you go up specific ramps or down certain lanes a specific number of times in order to complete that part of the pinball machine and get some bonus points or unlock a multi-ball or something like that. The awesome thing about Zen Pinball is that when you're doing that, these little animation things start to happen on the table. So you're going to see if we start a main mode, the Jason guy is going to run up there and grab a hold of our camp counselor girl, our final girl, by the throat, and then we're going to have to figure out how to save her. Let's see if I can. Oh, there we go. Got it back up there again. Almost lost that one real quick. That would have been a shame. All right. Let's see. I need to get control of the ball again. There. Oh, went up. I'm sorry about that. No! Oh, that's what I get. All right, let's go back here again. Skill shot. All right, here we go. Let's try and get up there. That again. Okay, see the ball? It locked up there, and he grabbed her. Now we're gonna have to start. Let's go ahead and get Midnight Chase. That's what I tried before. I kind of understand what most of this one is. All right. So you see the flashing red light on the left-hand side of the table right by her? I need to go up that spot 3 times. Oh. Nope. Damn it. I'm going to run out of time. And oops. All right, let me do a pin post pass here. There we go. Transfer the ball over. Damn it. Too late. I'm going to have to do another post pass. Alright, let's see if I can do it this time. There we go. 1 gong. Alright. Got another pass. Damn it, missed it. Damn it! Okay, I swear I was hitting this earlier. It's just because I'm trying to do this on camera now. Oh, there, I got it up in where the little canoe is. That's cool. Alright, let's see. We're going to run out of time here. Damn it! This is so frustrating! No! Shit.
No.
Carlo says the thing is my fave of the Pinball M. It's really nice. I love that one. I've gotten all of the collectibles for that one. It's really great.
Shadows hold secrets.
Wasted Headspace. Do we think Pinball M is better than Pinball FX? You know, I kind of enjoy the tables a little bit better on Pinball M, but I don't have all the tables on Pinball FX, so it's a little hard. Let's see. Yeah, talking about Chucky. That's another great one over there. All right, let's see what we can do. We're on our third ball already. This sucks.
Skill shot. Promising beginning.
Camp Award is lit at the left lane. Ring the bell.
Oh. Okay, this is terrible. I can't get up a single ramp right now.
The blade thirsts for blood. Lock in an
Alright, into the house. Alright, let's see if we can maybe get multi-ball one here. We got one ball locked. That's what that little light is on the hilt of the sword right now. Right there on the right-hand side. We got one ball there locked. Back to the house. I'm going to be talking an awful lot like I know what the hell I'm doing. One thing that I've learned, sometimes you have to just let the ball bounce against the flipper so you can control it to the other side. But there's also this post pass, so I'm going to do that right now. You may have heard me talk about it. I've learned this through watching some other videos, but I'm going to just do a little quick bump of the flipper. The ball should go up and hit that little post on the slingshot just above it right now, and then that'll bounce it over to the other side where I should be able to control it with that flipper. Oh, but I screwed it up, of course. All right. Only 14 million. That was pretty bad that time. I've had 36 million earlier, as you guys saw. All right, so that's game over for that one. What we ought to do, I think, is maybe go over and do one of the campaign modes. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to campaign. I'm gonna let somebody in the chat pick campaign mode. I don't have any jelly beans or anything to eat, so I know I won't get many donations tonight, but every donation you do send over helps us tremendously on the channel, helps John continuing to create all the content that everybody loves so much, keeps him doing this full time. So hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 donations for my pitiful play, but for right now, let's see, we've got Trapped in the Cabin is 1 vote from Stubaka. Trapped in the Cabin is a time challenge, says. So it looks like the higher I can score in the limited amount of time. There's usually like a little preliminary stage where it lets you build up some points ahead of time. Hey! Okay. Now, I know I was begging, but Stu, that's crazy. Alright, well, we're doing Trapped in the Cabin. Stu just donated crazy. Thank you so much, Stu. I appreciate that. Alright. Well, Trapped in the Cabin for Stu Baca coming right up.
I never asked for this.
MC Murr's in the
Me and my
house.
friends just wanted to have a fun time.
Alright, here we go. We got 3 minutes on the time challenge. Every point we can get is going to be important here. And of course, it's all shoot. You don't lose any ball. There's no like 1, 2, 3 and you're out kind of stuff. That's all. Hey, tinfoil! Thank you so much.
The well awaits.
All right, let's get these points going here. Let's try to backdoor that ramp. Oh, that was interesting. All right, into the house. Need to get. I would love to get multi-ball going in this amount of time if I could. Come on. But I don't know if I'll be able to. Damn it! I keep missing the multi-ball one.
There is something in the water.
Send them into the canoe. I love that canoe. Every now and then the not Jason character will grab your ball and lock it in into the lake. It's pretty awesome. Only one more letter on the cabin slots. There we go. We got lake again. Oh, I love that when the machete comes up and chops. There was that gong that I was trying to get. That one earlier, Camp Pursuit. I gotta do the phone pursuit. I guess I need to go up each one of these. Of course, now I can't get any of them. Right, well, there's one. I dialed one number, I guess.
Can anyone hear me? Please send help. Time to face the darkness.
I'm just pinging the hell out of those red letters. We got 8 million? Jeez. Keep getting the letters messed up upstairs to... Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. That's it. Time out. 8.5 million, so we got one skull rating.
You've become.
Oh, let's see what I'm gonna catch up here. Hey, dude, from MC Murr. Stu is definitely one wild kind of dude. Yes. Let's see. Okay, Stu Baca says to MC Murr that he loved the Battlefront 2 video. MC Murr always does a great job on his channel. You guys need to go check it out. It's really fun. He's one of our longtime supporters and friends. Yes, Legend, this did come out today. It better have, because I was told I had to wait till today for the embargo. Yeah, the music is awesome. It's a great game. Let's play this one again. Let's see if we can't get at least a 10 million to get 2 skulls. But let's see what 1 skull gets us. Let's take a look at the little thing that pops up here. Yeah. Ooh, look, the door and the window changed. Oh, look.
Your lair. Indulge your twisted desires.
I wonder, where do we see that? We see that in the vault? I can't remember. No, it's not the vault. It's not the table guide. Play corner? Well, I mean, this is where we can... So this is another cool thing. So you can set, like, things like the entry sound and... all like that. You can buy them with these little coins that you earn for playing the game. Is that Tony Todd doing the voiceover? I don't know, Stubaka, but yeah, that would be perfect. So yeah, you can set like your entry sound. You can set the start sound for the table. Here, I'll play it. They'll let you play. Listen to these guys here. So that's that one. That's that one. All kind of bland. I like the ones on the thing. It's different quotes from the movie. These are the same for the start sounds. For lights, you can see what they would look when if you want to unlock different colored lights. Visuals, like you can have like random effects in your area, like this would be a foggy smoke kind of thing. Oh, and the cabinet. So it looks like that's what we could get if we wanted to spend 50 coin. I have like 200 coin, but we could make the table look like that if we wanted to. Yeah, the red was nice, right? The red light. Well, let's you know what? Let's go ahead and unlock the ghoulish red.
Unleash this newfound power.
Newfound power. You know what? I kind of like the way that table looks too. Better than the default. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the table.
A forbidden treasure now at your disposal.
Now at your disposal.
Wield it wisely, mortal.
Right, so let's go back to campaign mode. We're gonna go back to trapped in the cabin. We've got 8 million. We just needed like 1.8 million to get there, so let's see if we can't get something going on this time. Spade! Spade wants me to play the thing. Okay, Spade, I appreciate that.
Me and my friends just
I have
wanted
to
have a
do
fun
some
summer,
stuff, so I'd have to
like any other
stop the
teenager.
visuals and reset
But
the
someone
reset my
something
version of
hunted us down.
Pinball M
One
back
by
to my
one.
normal mode, but maybe we can do that toward the end. I'm on a kind of a time crunch tonight. I do have to end the stream at 8:45 at the latest because I have some family commitments.
Skill shot. A promise.
Alright. Light trial. Damn it. Start main. Maybe we. I don't know, mains take a lot of time, but. Oh, I got a power up on this one. I forgot about that. I don't even know what that power up does. Oh, that's the slowdown power up. Okay. We can definitely use that.
There is something in the water.
So I have to hold down a key on my keyboard to get the power up to work. Yeah, that was helpful. That was worth it. Waste of headspace. Thank you so much. Alright.
Multiply.
Kickback is lit, multipliers raised. I mean, the kickback doesn't really matter to us.
Kickback activated. You have no idea what you have awakened in that well. Lock is lit.
Went up into the
Watch
lake.
your step around the
Again.
lake.
No, get off the slingshots. I'm still learning the
The
lane
blade
positions.
thirsts for blood. Lock in another ball.
Time to face the darkness.
Oh, okay.
Choose
Well, we gotta
For the
have to
dark
choose
is
main
coming.
mode here. Go back to midnight, change mode. See. We got the ball up in the lake again. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother trying.
Ring the bell!
No way I'm gonna have enough time for it.
I can't breathe.
I hit it accidentally.
Favors the
You see, he's
brave.
got her by the throat up there. Ah, 28 seconds left. We're only got 4 million. This one's gonna be a bust. I'm sorry, Stu. I'm really trying.
You got blood. Focus.
There we go. Shake the table a little bit just for fun. We're almost out of time. Notice how Midnight Chase is the window that's lit on the play field to let you know that that's the mode you're in. And we're out. 5 million. We did worse that time, guys. Waste of Headspace gave me $5 because he says the red is an excellent choice. Thank you so much for that. Yes, the sound effects are awesome on this one. All right, I'm going to give Stu's challenge one more attempt here. See if I can't
never
do
asked
something
for
with it.
this.
Then maybe we'll come back to it.
Me and my This is our moment. No turning back now.
Skill shot. A promise.
Skill shot gives you 3 million right off the bat, which is good. Just really need to start getting on some of these ramps a little bit better. Let me see if I can get up the light trial. There we go. Still haven't quite figured out all the timing of it. Oh!
A narrow escape.
A narrow escape. Machete again.
The blade thirsts for blood. Lock into it. Camp travelers, shoot the cabin.
They are sinking in the water.
Start a camp trial. Those little sub-trials, I think.
Cabin lock is lit.
The cabin seems
Okay, we got
safe.
one ball
Why
locked.
don't you lock the ball in there? The darkness grows stronger with each ball locked.
Ball locked.
Lock in the ball.
Oh, I thought he was going to pop up out of the lake there, I thought. Lake lock is lit.
The silence. But will anyone come to your aid?
Well, we got 11 million. I think we got to over the 10 mark. That's nice. Oh, I'm trying to get in that lake.
The blade thirsts for blood. Lock in another ball.
Every time you want to do something, that's when you can't do it, right?
Multipliers. ready.
Ah, damn it. What was that? Shoot the orbits to see.
Well,
I lost that one. Damn it, I really want to get in the lake.
The lake
There.
brings its
Now, there he pops up. That's what I wanted to show you. I love that one. That's awesome. Alright, let's see if we can go up. Multi-ball, we got up there. We got one more ball to lock up there. I only have 20 seconds left. Damn it. Boy, if those red letters were worth anything, I'd be killing the score.
Let's end this nightmare.
And the end.
Impressive.
Alright, we got 12 million. We had 2 skulls. Let me
Let
catch back up here. Who watched Camp Blood X animated? CGI? I did not, Alan. Let's see. Ball was robbed there. Yeah, I'm terrible. Can't find it on IMDb or Steam. Yes, dude, they probably don't release any of that information. I will reach out to my contacts over at Zen Studios to find out. I highly doubt it that they hired Tony Todd, but anything's possible. I mean, they do hire voice actors for some of the tables. Like, some of the stuff on the thing is directly from the movie, but others of them are voice actors. Carlo says this is not released yet? Really? I thought for sure this had been released. Wonder why they said I had to wait, that I could start talking about this today. I hope I'm not in trouble. They might get mad at me. Alright, well, either way, let's go take a look at Stubaka's new item in our pinball corner for this table. Let's see what happened. Oh, look!
New edition adds
The
a
screen's got
darker
all
tone
ripped.
in this dwelling.
Oh, man. Alright, well, let's, you know, I really want to see a statue. I love having statues in these things, so let's take a look at Final Confrontation. Face off against your tormentor in a deadly showdown. Use all the skills you've gathered to survive and end the nightmare. This one's a ball challenge, which means I'll only have one ball to play, and it's a scoring level thing. So 3.5 million, 10 million, or 30 million. Well, I'm not going to get 30 million because I'm terrible on this game, but maybe I could get the 3.5. Let's see. Launches on the 24th, Carl says. Okay, so in 2
I never
days.
asked for this.
All right.
Me and my friends just
Listen.
All right, let's see if we can get
The shadows hold secrets.
skill shot. That gave us 3 million
Skill
right
shot.
away. That's good.
Promising.
It's interesting to me that the skill shot gives you so many points right away, but I haven't figured out
That was too close.
Well, at least I'm still on shoot again. I haven't figured out how to,
Shoot the cabin.
Alright, we got over our 3.5 million, so we're gonna get a statue.
Choose wisely.
Alright, let's pick a different one. I don't have a lot of time, so you guys tell me which one. Escape plan, someone's out there, hide and seek. Any of those? What do you guys think? I'm using a keyboard to play. If someone's out there, let's give out a shot. Alright, we gotta go up those 2 flashing areas. Alright, there's one. Brought her out there.
Someone out there. Show yourself.
The forest is alive with eyes, watching, waiting, hungry.
There we go. We gotta.
The light in day.
I think I have to go up each
What was
one
that?
of them again. Oh no, they've
Just the
moved
way.
over to the other side here. Alright. Let's try a post past. Nope. Okay, post pasting from that side is not good. We got 6.5 million. Gotta try strange
The
encounters.
darkness claims
Was that one of the
another.
challenges?
A warning.
I'll give that one a shot here in a second. Let's see what statue we got when this finishes up here.
Excellent score, I suppose.
Let's see what our statue looks like. I'm assuming it's some variation of the not decent guy.
The walls of your sanctuary expand,
Okay.
echoing your dark intentions.
Anybody out there who's played Pinball M, do you guys know how to move around in this area a little bit more so that we can see the space better? It's always covered with all of the things that you can do and see. I wish that, you know, because they take so much time with this, I wish that, you know, you could see it a little bit more. I just don't know how to. Oh, let's take a look at what power-ups we have. So power-up right here is slow motion, so we've got that one. We could also have a score boost. That might be good for this level. Let's do a score boost instead. Let's see. This one's a passive one. You get 2 passive powers, and right now we've got the bumpers. I like, where's the travel one? There we go. Distance. I like that one. And we're already on level 3 of that, so that's good. So let's select that one, and then passive number 2. Let's do skill shots for that one. Okay. Are you using keyboard? We already did that one. Ooh, 6 statue. I love all the little touches the game has going on. Yeah, it's really nice. Alright, let's go, let's give Final Confrontation another shot here. Oh, I forgot. I have to come out of this somehow. There we go. I have to escape to get back to where I can hit play. First time I played Pinball M, I couldn't figure out how to play. I was just exiting the table. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do here.
Beware, young souls, for within
Every heartbeat counts. Every breath is a battle. It's now or never.
skill shot.
Alright, that put us up to 4.8 million with that that booster we have on right now. That's nice. Alright. Let's see. Light truck. I thought I was going to get it a second time.
The well awaits.
Oh, damn it! There was nothing I could do there. I should have shifted the table or something.
Let's end this nightmare.
I'm always a little too slow on that. Maybe I should play with the controller. Alright, main mode. Somebody said strange encounters. Oh, that's not one of them. There's someone out there in hide and seek. Let's try hide and seek this time.
Just stay
Hide and
quiet
seek.
and sneak back to the cabins. I can't
Alright.
let him find
What do I
me.
gotta... Oh, look! He's walking on the table!
You must remain unseen.
Oh, that's cool.
I can see the flashing lanes up ahead.
He's like looking
need
for
to
her. She's
reach
down
him
there
without
hiding
being
by the
seen.
front. Ah, shit.
Knows you're here. Run.
Alright, I want to do that one again. I want to do that one again.
Darkness claims another. A warning. unheeded.
You know what? Let's do it in one of the other challenges, though. Let's go take a look. Ball challenges, obviously, it's tough. Let's exit. We'll go pick another one. Let's see. Strange encounters. This is what you were saying. Waste of headspace. Okay, strange encounters. This one is a rescue challenge. Let's go take a look. Remember what rescue challenges are. Let's see.
I never asked for this. Me and my friends.
Listen.
Alright, trying to reach the target score in the shortest time
shadows hold
possible. So we need to get to 25 million. I guess we'll be playing until we get to that. Alright, there's our nearly 5 million start. So that's good. Love almost everything about this table except for it feels sometimes like the ramp placement things, like when I'm shooting my pinball, it feels like they're not necessarily always consistent. Light trial. Nope. Alright, multi-ball. Nope. You guys are noticing a theme here. It's just me saying nope to myself a lot.
Time to face the darkness.
Some experience, that's always nice. Alright, let's choose a main mode here. Done Midnight Chase. We haven't done escape.
I must escape this camp. The canoe is the only way out of here.
The canoe is the only way out of here.
Time
Say.
is running out.
Guessing that'll be
Find the key.
the final thing I have to do.
Somewhere else. The camp feels deserted. But I know he's out there, waiting. Somewhere else. The camp feels deserted.
Alright, we got 2
But I know
more
he's out
arrows to
waiting.
hit. Alright. Right in between, of course. Alright. Okay, we got the gong. No! My post passing is terrible. Just need that one more arrow to get. Alright. See if we can.
Tick tock.
Damn it. Damn it! Either too late or a little too early. Ay.
You fought bravely, child. But in the end, the darkness prevailed.
Obviously, what you want the most, I guess, in this is multi-ball. Taking off the A there fast. 3.5 minutes. We're still going.
Lock is lit. Watch your
Lock is
step
lit.
around the lake.
Alright, let's take a real shot at this thing. Oh, it went away. We lost that mode. And now I hit it.
Let's end
Some
this nightmare.
bitch.
Campfire is lit. Shoot the cabin.
Camp Trial
There's
Crazy
a
Bomb.
strange character lurking in the shadows.
Ah,
Hit
the
Crazy
local-
Bomb's drop target.
They often know more than they
Is he not moving? I guess not. Just gonna
The
pop up
lake
in different
is
places.
sacrificed.
See if we can hit Crazy. Is it Crazy Bob? I didn't see that real well. Let's see. Where's he gonna pop? Oh, I missed it.
Side mode.
Oh, I just missed it.
The night is far from over.
Alright. Boy, if I knew what I was doing and I had any skill, I'd be hell on this
Before the
machine.
darkness awaits.
Midnight Chasing Blood Brook. So we'll try the call.
Let me go.
Oh, of course.
Tick tock.
TikTok. Yeah, I know TikTok.
There's nowhere left to hide. Nowhere
Oh.
left to run.
Alright. Now I can go for my drive. Of course.
The cabin seems safe. Why don't you lock the ball there?
Cabin lock is lit.
Okay, lock the ball.
Ball lit.
Okay.
There is something in the water.
You have no idea what you have awakened in that well.
Time
In
to
that
face
well.
the darkness.
Oh, there's the
Choose
magnet.
wisely before
All
the
right.
darkness
Someone's
awaits.
out there. Let's go after
The narrow
Or not.
escape.
them. 6.5 minutes in.
There's someone out there. Show yourself.
The forest is alive with eyes. Watching, waiting, hungry.
That was nothing.
Follow the light if you dare.
Goodness gracious. I thought the kick was there.
The tempest is gone. For now.
What was that? Just the wind.
You can't run from
Closer.
the step ahead.
Keep missing changing the letters up there.
I need to stay calm. It's just my mind playing tricks on me.
Man, am I gonna get this done in 10 minutes? Jeez.
Tick tock.
Oh, I'm still playing this one? I thought that mode was over.
You're not alone here. Beware the eyes that follow you. The blade thirsts for blood. Lock in another ball. The darkness grows stronger with each ball
Locked up
locked.
there, accident. I didn't realize I was still in that one game mode.
The lake is lock in the ball.
We're almost at 25 million. Oh, that's terrible. All right. Put it into the lake.
Excellent
Got to the
score.
25. 9 minutes.
Pose.
We got 0 skulls, ladies and gentlemen. Stubaka's got to get going. All right, Stu. I hope you heard me say goodbye to you. I hope you haven't already left. Waste of headspace. Yeah, we were only nearly double the amount of time just to get 1 skull. Oh, let's go take a look at some of the documentation that they have on the table. So, the cool thing about the Pinball FX and Pinball M is that they give you a table guide. So if you guys have ever walked up to a pinball machine, thought it looked really cool, wanted to play it, but you weren't really sure about all those things that we were just talking about, the modes and things like that. Well, Zen Studios takes care of that by giving you these really cool pinball guides. And they're not just like a description, they give you a visual. So like, here's the skill shot guide, and it's telling you, you know, shoot the ball out of the plunger with enough force to land on the lit rollover lane at the bumpers to score a skill shot. So there's the lit rollover lanes, and if you get it to go down the one that is lit up at the time, that's how you get the bonus. That's awesome. Well, let's take a look at main modes. The main goal of the table is to survive the night and eventually confront the killer. The main modes can be started by shooting the targets inside the well area, which is up there. We've seen that many a time. Once enough targets are hit, the magnet will capture the ball and the mode selector will start. Once all the main modes have been completed, then you get into wizard mode. Let's see. LFL83 is saying, do I prefer GameStation Pro with AA batteries or the rechargeable pack? I just have it plugged in, so I don't really, I couldn't tell you. Let's see. Crypto says Chucky's Killer Pinball comes out tomorrow at Games, so that's through Zen Studios, but on the At Games pinball table. Is that right, Crypto? Waste of Headspace talks about the guy being cool. Yes, I really like that. And so it also, you can see each one of the acts. Like you guys have seen me select all 4 of these so far. Let's take a look at Act 1. So Act 1 is saying you have a feeling someone's watching, navigate a darkened forest with only a flashlight to guide you. The player must hit the lit lanes to control the movement of the flashlight and investigate the camp. So you'll see here the lanes on the left are lit, and then the lanes on the right are lit. And once you do all of that, then you complete that mode. I haven't completed a single mode for you guys yet. Here's hide and seek. This one is where you have to, player has to hit the lit lanes to stay hidden from the killer while avoiding hitting him with the balls. Oh, so I can't hit him while he's on the table. Oh, once a lit lane is hit, the killer will move towards that spot on the play field. If all the required shots are made, the killer loses interest and the player wins the mode. Ah, that's cool. Midnight Chase. I think this is the one. Flee and gain distance from the killer by shooting the lit lanes in a short period of time. Player can do this and run far enough. A final shot of the cabin is needed to hide from the killer and win the mode. There you go. Okay. So that one's a lit lane. And escape plan, I think, is, yeah, we have to hit the gongs. Try and escape the camp by the canoe. First the player has to find the keys to the boathouse. 1 randomly lit lanes. Stay paddling. Player has to switch paddling sides. Lake spinning disc. Final shot. So you see all these things, and then you see wizard mode, camp trials, all the little lights there, and you see it's got them lit up to show you each one. All these different ones. The machete multi-ball, if you want to get that one. Shoot the machete ramp a few times to light the lock. Doesn't tell you how many. Shoot the ramp once again to lock the ball inside. After 3 balls are locked in this way, the machete starts swinging and the multi-balls, see how it starts dropping them on the table? Super Jackpot relights the jackpot. So there you go. That's cool. All those little yellow jackpot tabs pop up. There's Storm Frenzy, there's Bonus X, Kickback, Camper Awards. You can get extra balls. All of this is in the guide. Let's see. Oh yeah, talking about Chucky's play. So, really fun table. like a lot of the stuff. You also get, you know, table
Embrace the
masteries
mastery
in
badge,
this.
symbol of your torment.
A lot of fun. Of course, the game modes that we looked at earlier, player corner settings, that's the things we were talking about, table settings. Oh yeah, I forgot. So you can change certain things on the table itself, like you can pick up a different pinball, which looks like the guy's head, I think. Ball trail, so it would be like a blood trail. We saw that on the Thing and a couple of the other ones. Usually the best one is the flippers. Let's see what they... just blood splattered flippers. I don't know if it's worth 40 coin, because it takes a while to earn the coin. So, yeah, I don't know if that's really worth it to me to do that. But, yeah, it's fun. Let's see. Daily challenges. We don't have any daily challenges in this because I'm in the press release mode. But yeah, what do you guys think? You want me to go back and play just a straight up regular game and see how it goes before we end the podcast, or is there anything else you guys want to see me do while I'm here? I've got a little bit more time left. So, if there's anything left you guys want to see, I'll be happy to give it a try. Yeah, I had a really nice game earlier today when I was practicing for the live stream. Got 34 million, which was nice. Oh, I guess I can I'll show you the leaderboard. So, they have all-time leaderboards, and then they have weekly leaderboards, and they also have leaderboards with your friends. If anybody you know in Steam has Pinball M or Pinball FX and you're friends with them, I imagine they would show up here. So, yeah, pretty cool. Spade wants me to go play the Thing. Alright, well, I have to do some stuff to make that happen. It's not really the title of the live stream, but I don't mind doing that. If you guys want, I can put the trailer on or something like that. It's not terribly difficult, but why don't we give this one more play? He does really want to see the Thing. Spade, have you seen the Thing or not seen the Thing? I guess. While you're answering that, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to play one more regular classic game of Camp Blood Brook.
Beware, young souls, for within these woods lurks
All right.
the shadow's hunger. Beware their embrace. Skill shot.
By the way, in the classic mode, you get none of the power-ups, obviously. It's just you and... So those letters spell out storm. I guess that's how you activate storm mode. Never tried, really.
The well awaits.
There's something in the water.
You watched it with me and played it with me. Okay. Wait. Is Spade Michael?
The blade thirsts for blood. Lock in another ball.
So, alright everybody, Spade, who has been commenting, is my son Michael. I didn't realize that was his name on YouTube. That's too funny. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Yeah, he loves that pinball machine. Damn it! I'm out. He does. That one's we've had a lot of fun
No
playing
turning
that
back now.
Skill shot. A promising beginning. Campfire is lit. Shoot the cabin.
Cabin lock is lit.
The cabin seems safe. Why don't you lock the ball in there?
Oh, well, I got shoot again still.
That was too close.
Trying to take advantage of this cabin. That was a cool catch.
Time to face the darkness. The police! Help!
The sirens fall. But will anyone come to your aid?
Let's see. I love the flashing lights.
1,000 chestnut at 918 next. 1,000 chestnut at 918 next. More than 30.
The blade thirsts for blood. Lock in another ball.
What alarm company is that?
There's a storm hitting
She's
us.
calling for the
Brace
police.
yourself.
Trial ended. Well done. But the
Ah!
dark is still.
Damn it.
The tempest is gone. For now. Skill shot. A promising beginning. Choose
Alright,
wisely,
choose a main
for
mode.
the darkness awaits.
Oh, really? It's midnight chasing me one time. Earlier today, of course, I got the 3 bells run. But then I didn't get the canoe in time. There's one.
Breathe.
Ah!
Nowhere left.
Well, that's the end. But see, 23 million I got on the regular mode. Okay, he's saying keep playing this, we can play the thing later. Let's, well, since it's my son, I don't mind, not doing the request. Does anybody have any, anybody want to see any of the other campaigns? Strange Encounters, I think we did. We haven't tried Nightfall. Let's see, this one's a Madness Challenge? Terror Begins. Okay, I don't know what this one is. Let's take a look. I can't remember what Madness Challenges are. Those multi-balls?
Beware, young soul. Multi-ball. Let's
It's
slice
just
and
crazy multi-ball all the time.
no life, no fun.
I think we just got
Don't you know that you're a grown-up?
That was too close.
Alright. Oh! Well, I thought we had all of them. But I need to get on the jackpot ramps.
That was too close.
A narrow escape. Jack.
That was too close.
Kickback. Activate. A
You
narrow
have a certain amount of time, get as many jackpots as you can.
That was too close.
A narrow escape.
No, we got
Jack.
another one. Alright, get that one. Nope. Not enough.
That was too close.
Ah,
A narrow escape.
wow, all 3 at once?
That was too close.
There we go.
Jack.
Now the 2-time jackpot. There we go.
You got right. Focus. Jack. A narrow escape. Jack.
That was too close.
I've got 2 more jackpots left.
That was too close.
Jack.
That one.
Multiply is raised.
I'm
was too close.
trying. There. No! There.
Jack.
That was
Almost
too
out of
close.
time.
A narrow escape. Jack.
One more jackpot right at the end there.
A result truly
18
beyond
million?
your
Hey! Hey! We got a 3 skull score! Yay! Oh, goodness gracious me. All right. We just barely got there. On our first attempt, that's pretty awesome. All right, let's go see what that did for us. Let's see what we got for that 3 skulls. Picnic table? Oh no! It was
the
a
walls
tent.
of your
Oh.
sanctuary expand, echoing your dark intentions.
Now that's the only thing is I can't figure out how to decorate, like I've obviously earned all 3 of them, but I don't know how to switch between the 3 different rewards. Like I might like the fire pit better in my little area instead of the torn up tent. But yeah, I'm not really sure how you're able to do that with Pinball M. I've got to talk to the guys over there to find out what's going on. Because the whole point of having these areas that these tables are in is to be able to see all the cool visuals that they give you. But I just can't figure out how to do that, really. There. Oh, wait. See, view play corner. There we go. Okay, can I... Oh, I guess it just moves the camera around on its own. So that basically takes everything away when you're in there. So we got our little statue guy over there. We've got our torn up door. We've got our map. All right. So it doesn't look like I can control it any. It's just set on random camera movement. But at least we can see it. This is something tonight's the first time I figured this out. So there you go. Very, very interesting. Options, we'll show you those. Those are, you have a bunch of different things. One thing I want to show you. So you can set this up to play on a virtual pinball table. So Pinball M or Pinball FX can be played on a virtual pinball table straight. I don't know if some of the pinball machines like the At Games machine or any of those use the Zen Studios interface or use their own custom interface, but you can do that through this system if you wanted to have Steam installed on your virtual tables PC. You got regular settings that you might expect. Audio, video, all that stuff, window mode, full screen, graphics, all that. One of the things I don't have on usually is the score display. You guys may have seen that in the table guide where the little scores pop up off the table as you do certain things, like 1 million this, 500,000 that. I just don't really like those. They kind of tend to distract me, so I turn them off. You can also decide where you want the LCD displayed and how large you want it. If you need to enter initials when you do certain things, you can turn that on or off. Vibration feature, so if you have something that vibrates, maybe you can set that tint in the visuals tab where you can change the table and such. Let's go take a look. Alright, visuals. No, I can only change the smog. Yeah, can't change it there, unfortunately. I can either have creeping fog or nothing. Yeah. That's something that I wish you could do. I wish you could do. That would be awesome. Alright, let's go back. What time is it? 8:18. Let's give another. Let's give Campfire Stories. This is a survival time. So, if I remember right, you get one ball, and it's just how long you can survive, or there's a score that you have to build up, and the longer you can keep going before your score gets killed. I can't remember which one this one will be. We'll see.
Beware, young soul.
This is our moment. No turning back now.
Okay. Stay in the game as long as you can. 60 seconds. Alright. Oh, and the score bleeds. So you see that just below it. So as I build up score, after 60 seconds, the score will start bleeding away, and it increases all the time. Hey, Jeff. How you doing, buddy? So you'll see, like, right now the score bleed starts at 2,500. So it'll take that amount away from my points every few seconds. That score bleed will increase exponentially as I play, so I have to keep scoring more in order to keep the game going. Alright, so we want to hit the skill shot to start for sure. Skill shot. Alright, that gave us 5.4 million, that's great.
There was something in the water.
Want to try and get as many ramps as we can. That's not bad. Except for when you drain like that.
Too close.
Alright, let's try and get up. Oops. 4 seconds.
Campground is lit. Shoot the cabin. The blade thirsts for blood. Lock in another ball.
Camp phone. We gotta
I
ring
need
the
to
bell.
find a working phone, and fast.
Sidebar finished. The night is far from
Alright, bleed's about to start now.
the shadows.
Got 9 million. Don't know if that'll be enough to keep us in the thing for very long.
Lock in the ball.
Let's end this nightmare.
I agree that we must end the nightmare. I'm just not good enough to do it. Oh, look at the score bleed, it's already. I've had score bleeds on other tables in the hundreds of thousands, which is just, you can't keep the game going at all.
The lake.
The other thing is you also don't know how much time you've spent. Alright, we got one ball locked in.
Each ball locked.
No life, no fun.
Got another subscriber.
Don't you know that you're
I can hear. If I take my eyes off of this table, I'm dead.
Shoot the cabin.
Shoot the cat.
Choose wisely, for the darkness awaits.
Let's just get this pinball on the table more. Is what you really want when you're in this mode.
Storm hitting us. Brace yourself.
Oh, we ran
Excellent
out of score.
score.
We scored for, stayed in for 2 minutes and 47 seconds, almost to the 3-minute time. So on the thing, that's the only mode that I haven't gotten a full one. iHeart Retro says, how can I get this? So I'm playing this on Steam through Pinball M, which is a free platform that you can get on Steam, and then you can purchase the game separately inside the platform. This one apparently will be available on the 24th, is what somebody earlier was telling us, and most of these Pinball M tables I think are like $5.99, so they're not too bad. and they're certainly a ton of fun. And once you have it in here, you can play it on any, like if you have a virtual cabinet, you can play it there. You can play it on your PC like I'm doing here. It's just a lot of fun. But yeah, let's see what little tchotchke we got for our corner here. Oh, something above. We got a sign. Yes.
A new addition adds a darker
Look
tone
at that.
to this dwelling.
We got, let's see, view the play corner. Look, Camp Blood Brook. And somebody scrolled over. It's supposed to be Cold Brook, but they put blood on top. That's cute. Nice. Okay. I like that. Hey, how come our table isn't the nice red one that we paid for? Didn't we pay for that?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, be quiet. Let's go to table settings. No, that was in the play corner. The cabinet. Yeah, we didn't equip it. There we go. Now let's view our play corner with a cool red table in there. Waste of headspace. Pinball M definitely seems way more involved than Pinball FX. I will say they go into a lot more detail with the Pinball M tables. It's also why there's not as many in that platform as there are in Pinball FX. Pinball FX usually involves them getting a license, then getting the ROM from whoever created the table if it's not one of their originals, like say Stern or Williams or Marvel, maybe if they're creating a Marvel table. And then they just build it in their platform and they send it out. But with Pinball M, you can see you get these beautiful visual environments that are part of the system. I don't know. I don't think they're available in VR, but boy, that would be awesome. Can you imagine standing in that space and looking around and playing this in VR at that table like you can, say, with Visual Pinball Studio and those kinds of things where you can play in VR mode? That would be really crazy, playing Camp Blood Brook in VR mode. Very cool. Oh, I like the little heart carving on the tree there. The canoes.
No life, no fun.
John Molina just subscribed. Welcome to the channel, John. Hope you're enjoying what we're doing here. So, let's see. Yeah, it's about 8:25. I'm probably going to go ahead and end this here for tonight. I appreciate you guys joining in and sharing this time with me. I do have to take care of some family things on some things that I have to do each night around this time, but I just wanted to take a moment when I got a chance to play this for you, with you, and for you guys. I really enjoy pinball. You guys know you've been listening to the podcast. If you haven't, GenXGrownUp.com/podcast. Go check us out. New one out every Thursday. Obviously, the YouTube channel that you're on right now. We also do a Twitch live stream every Tuesday morning where we edit that podcast. We've got our merchandise over at GenXGrownUp.com/merch. If you'd like to go over there and help support the channel by picking out a cool t-shirt or hat or sticker or mug or something like that for yourself, we try to always add new designs and visuals to our store every chance we get. What else? Patreon. GenXGrownUp.com/Patreon. If you can, go over there and just subscribe. Just $1 a month is super tremendous, super helps us out, and you get access to a whole bunch of behind the scenes and locked content that you don't get anywhere else. Here on YouTube, of course, you become a YouTube member and you get all those cool little icons, like Wasted Head of Space has the little strawberries next to his name. We had some people earlier, like Stubaka and myself. I have one for my personal account because, of course, I'm a GenXGrownUp member. But anyway, if you guys could support us in any way you can, we greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for spending time with us here tonight, and we'll catch you on the next live stream. So thank you guys, and we'll talk